This fall, Kentucky Kingdom is glowing bigger and better than ever before. We are actually under this 60-foot light tunnel, and it might not look like much right now, but when the sun goes down, it is probably a sight to see.
It definitely is. People might remember the light tunnel from Christmas last year, and so we've brought it in for pumpkins, and it has, of course, the fall themed elements. So at night you can really see that part come to life. So you'll see pumpkin characters synchronized across the lights, and then you'll also see bats and other fall themed visuals.
Yeah, we kind of, before, like when we were getting set up today, it was a little, the sun's like right over there, so you could kind of see, like when it's purple, you can see the bats flying by. It's currently green right now. I'm sure this is a really cool photo op for families.
It is. There's definitely a lot of photo ops throughout the park, and this is a really great one that we've added on to pumpkins, as well as the sculptures and all of the pumpkins that we have throughout the park.
So we are staying in Discovery Meadow. This was something that you launched earlier in the spring. So there's a lot, even just in this area. I would say this is more geared to the young kids specifically. A lot of like the younger rides are right here. So this is like definitely a hub for families to hang out. But there is also a lot of other installations and other photo opportunities kind of around the park too, right?
That's right. So we have the large glowing pumpkin sculptures. We have different photo frames throughout the park. We also have little totems. We call them a pumpkin family totem pole, where, like you mentioned, families can get a photo in and it looks like your body is made up of pumpkins. So we try to have those fun, quirky elements throughout the park.
And of course, it wouldn't be Halloween if you didn't dress up in a costume. Are you seeing families like dress up as like a theme or like characters from a movie or something?
Yes, it's always fun to see families dress up for pumpkins. We welcome people to do so. Actually, I remember last year we had guests submit a photo, and one of a really young guest actually dressed up as our mummy character, which is really cute. So they created this homemade costume to match one of our pumpkins characters. So that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I see your workers also get on the fun too, because I went, I guess it was 2 years ago the last time I went to Pumpkins, and they were kind of dressed up. I know you have some characters kind of floating around too, right?
That's right. So we have a mummy character. We also have Mr. Boogles, which is our friendly ghost. And then we have entertainment that performs. So we have our Treat Beat mashup crew. So they do a pop-up dance and singing show. So they are also very festively dressed, as well as some of our hosts, as you mentioned. So you might go to a trick-or-treat station and our hosts are dressed up for fall.
Okay, so you are just open during the weekends, not during the week. So you're opening tonight at 5, all throughout the weekend. So is there trick-or-treating every day that you're open?
Yes, we do have trick-or-treating every day, and we're open Friday 5 to 9, and then 1 to 9 on Saturdays, and then 1 to 8 on Sundays.
Okay, so again, this place really transforms at night, and what I like is that you are opening a little bit later, so then you're kind of getting the best of both worlds. You have that daytime experience, but also nighttime when it truly lights up.
Exactly. I think the daytime is nice if you kind of want a little bit of a lighter crowd, and then you can come in and see the nighttime transition as well, and you get both experiences.
Okay, I remember in years past you kind of had like a little bit of a parade where the characters kind of get involved. Are you doing anything like that this year?
This year we've decided to do a pop-up show.
Okay.
So kind of similar in that we have a lot of involvement from our entertainment, but that is near Casamia, our restaurant. We have a stage that we've put over there, so we'll have a DJ. We have that group that I mentioned that does pop-up shows, as well as our mummy and our Boo character. So it's a lot of fun for families to get involved, and it's a big dance party.
Yeah, what is your favorite part of having pumpkins at Kentucky Kingdom?
Let's see, I think for me it is the lights.
Yeah.
And so it's a completely different feeling when you come into the park. You think about it a lot of times through like the summertime experience of going to a theme park, but when you see the nighttime experience, it brings a completely different feeling. So I really like that, especially at night to ride the rides.
Oh yeah, I bet so. So if people are interested, tickets are still available for this, but is it a better value to get that season pass?
I would say so, especially if you're coming multiple times, because it really will pay for itself. You'll get free parking, you get discounts inside of the park, unlimited soft drinks if you get a gold pass, as well as discounts on ices. So I think that if you're looking for the value, you could go for the season pass, and that's on our website at KentuckyKingdom.com.
All right, well, please stay with us because we are not done yet, because we are diving into all of the fun events. I hear we're also getting on a ride too. So we're gonna meet you over at Spring Fling when we come back.